it's there! Fuck. I was like, why isn't my microphone there? And it's there. It won't let me change the settings for the audio capture, but for some reason it's there. Even though it's not there. Whatever. And hey, Neb. That's how you get Neb running. Just start streaming Neverwinter Nights. Alright, so with the patch, let's actually open the toolset. Might be a good idea. Ignore. Yes. Right. First thing I need to do. Yes. First thing I need to do is I need to sort out my custom content because there is something wrong with the outfits. Because there are pieces missing when I was in the game testing it yesterday. Hey, Skydom. How are you doing? Oh. You won't actually be able to see the text from the comments on the stream because it's white. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I can edit it. Let's change this. We can never see them here. What? You can see... Well, yeah, you can, but you can't see them on the video. Oh, I can actually enable the emotes this way. Let's change the font color to black for now. That's better. Right, let's see. Module properties. Professional streamer. Shop. I actually want to change the name of it as well. I wanted to call it a Hogwarts story. And I was changing this. Maybe it's because this is all the way down the bottom. The sin pack. Maybe if I change it to the top. I'll see what this does. Or if I put it underneath core. Let's just move it all the way to the top. Can you believe now that in about 20 minutes I'll play Lotro instead of watching your stream? Can you believe that? That's like the ultimate betrayal. Thanks, Neb. Is it? Why are you playing Lotro, Skydom? I'm just very surprised since I just saw that you dump on Discord about how you didn't like it. Like just now. Like half an hour ago. You just said you hated it. Well, you didn't say you hated it, but you said that you didn't like it. Watched a ton of Lord of the Rings videos on YouTube and got Lord of the Rings feels installing Lotro now. I don't hate it! Alright. I believe you. So this should fix the issue then that I had. Let's put the sound back on. It's not good when the volume mixer's not responding. I was trying to do too many things. I like a lot of stuff in it. Let's put it quite low because it is going to repeat. On 3? Let's just leave it on 2 because it is going to repeat quite a bit. Maybe 3. So yeah, this is my module. I did post some screenshots yesterday on Neb's Discord, but not on mine, sorry. I'm quite proud of it because I could not... This is all empty when you put in area. I'll show you. Look, it's completely empty. So I had to put in every single piece here. Even the windows are not part of it. The windows and the curtains I had to put in as well. This needs to be lower. Let's just lower it down a little bit. We want minus 0.1. That's probably enough. Actually, maybe I can see it here. Let's do 0.15. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. A lot? Let's be serious. What zones do you plan on introducing in this module? Guess the whole of Hogwarts will be there. What other zones? Diagon Alley. Hey, Maddie. This is Neverwinter Nights tool set, the BioWare Aurora tool set. It comes with Neverwinter Nights. And it's to create your own modules and stuff in the game and just edit the game in general. This is like it's kind of empty. I would like to put in more, but I don't know what to include because there's only so many like plants and stuff you can have before it gets a bit too much. It didn't look that bad. Maybe I'll put in some more portraits. But yeah, this is the starting bit. I do need to edit the doors because that's not what they look like in the game. Make an introduction zone 5 minutes long, nothing too fancy, where the players as children go through that wall with your carts. Maybe I should add that. Maybe I should add that bit, but it sounds really complicated to do. Let's see. I don't want them to be like bad quality. That's the thing. These are all too big. These are still too big. Still too big. I think all of these are too not good. Okay, these ones are better, but they're curtains and I don't want a curtain. Hey, the crazy. It is in the beginning stage. I'm still making all the areas. I thought that it would be better to do the areas first. I've made some other characters. I've got music, some portraits, some areas, but I hadn't really sorted out the custom content enough. So now that that's sorted, I can really concentrate on getting the areas looking really nice. So this current area I'm in is just the home starting area. Yeah. I'm on the Neverwinter Nights Discord. So you can find me there as well. Once you've done this main mod and then beat it, do you plan on adding new zones with more quests and stories? I mean, in 10 years' time, when I finally finish it. Maybe. I was thinking I'll just do this first one just to sort of test the waters a bit. But then I realized it's actually going to be a massive mod without even really trying to make it one. Okay, this one looks good. Yep, that's the one. Right, what is it called? Maybe. I think I just want to concentrate on getting this one finished. Well, going. Wood Brown 4. It's not going to be based around Harry and his friends at Hogwarts. It's going to be a new story with the player characters. It's going to be set in 1984. I think I calculated it as that. I wanted to set it like a couple of years after Harry defeats Voldemort as a baby. And then I could have the freedom of having the teachers are still the same, and I could still have, you know, like Dumbledore and stuff, but I wouldn't have to be like, oh, this actually happens at this time. I would have more freedom with it. Yeah, we're starting. At the moment, I only have Diagon Alley, which I might actually change because I've got custom tile sets now. I've got the dungeons with potions class, which might also get changed. I might redo that as well. The entrance hall, the Great Hall, the Hogwarts grounds, probably gonna change that. Lakeside, I think I'll keep as it is. The bridge, I quite like. Upper courtyard, which is just gonna be the courtyard where the entrance of the school is. It's on Diamond Edition, not EE. Right, I've done the doors. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to have it so that you travel to Diagon Alley after this quest. But I might not do that right now. Yeah, this is the your mother your mother character. The NPC's mother. Not the NPC's mother, the player character's mother. Yeah. Right, so that is actually all I wanted to do for this one. Let's open up my massive to-do list. Hey, Wookie! I'm using the Ravenloft ones. Let me go into my folder. I can actually find it. I have all of these, actually. That doesn't even change the size. What am I even doing? Right, I've got Witcher placeables, because that adds some really nice chairs and, you know, other stuff. The Azure Tower, Dungeons and Catacombs, Elven City, Elven Treetop City. Actually, they're not even in the module. You just downloaded them because they were super nice. Gothic exterior, keep interior, medieval, mountainous, forest. I think a bunch of these were actually from... Hang on, let me just go through my history and I'll actually be able to find it for you. No, the tile set is Gothic. It's a Gothic tile set. Let me see. Right, this is one of them. It's by, well, it was not obviously by My Great Wizard, but that's where I got it from. Shandigar, this person. Gothic Interiors. And I also got Gothic Estates, which comes with a train and greenhouses, which is really, really cool. Yeah. It's such a good find, because I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do bloody, Okay, I was thinking I probably won't include the Hogwarts Express. But then I found this one. But I was like, how am I gonna do the greenhouses? Because that was gonna be really hard. So it's awesome. Right. There was also let's see. Right, home is done. I already put a tick for it. These are all the areas that I actually need to include. So we've got Hagrid's Hut, I haven't started. Great Hall and Entrance Hall I've started. Grand Staircase I need to do. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to have either a tower or with like loads and loads of stairs, or I will just do normal stairs from the castle interiors. I just unlocked Cornelius Fudge on Lego Harry Potter. Nice. Didn't know it could look that good, and I've been playing for years. I think I've only been playing for like maybe 2 years. I didn't even know anything about Neverwinter Nights, and then I saw Nabersky streaming it with... He streams it alone, and he also streams with Dracula, and he also streams with me and Dracula on Mondays. And it's Monday, so hopefully we'll do a stream today. What was I saying? Yeah, I didn't even know about it until then. And then he was like, oh, I don't think you'd like this game. And I was a bit unsure at first. And then I started playing it and I was like, good game. And also with you, Wookie. Yeah, they're awesome. To make your mod more scenic, you can make that when you first go to Hogwarts, and you don't start in the building right away. Instead, you appear on that bridge and walk towards Hogwarts. Yes, that's actually what's going to happen. You are going to start at Lakeside. Yes, of course I want to save. You start here. And oh, look. Oh, look. There's a boat. Because that's where you get off. And this is it. This is the start. And then you go in here. And make your way up to the upper courtyard. I might change this. I'm not sure yet. I might do another courtyard. The dark. The infamous Neb. Yes, Skydim. There's gonna be a lot of that. I've also got items where you go up to them and it has like pop-ups, and you learn about the item some more. Like, if you go to the Ravenclaw hat in your mother's room, it's like, this hat is from, obviously, from Ravenclaw. What are the big ass stone protectors? I hate the blink sounds you have in your windows now. I always switch them off first thing. Sorry. I just found a cool module to stream there. This one. Well, that is the idea. This one is to the bridge. Oh, it was down here. So you come out here. And then you get to go through the courtyard bit to the Great Hall entrance. The bit around here is supposed to be like the actual place. It's supposed to be like this. This isn't what I want. I just wanted the picture. Like this, it's meant to be with the roofing, but obviously I can't get that. So I was trying to sort of imitate this sort of area. In 2025! Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so what I was actually gonna do is I was looking at my characters. Right, there's something still wrong with the outfits. They're not right still. Because she's meant to be wearing a short skirt. So something has happened. I was gonna say you only look 33. Keeping it realistic. Does this mean that all of Sinfar's things should be first? I'm 25 and I still don't know, so it's fine. What happened is the top hack has some stuff. You probably want to make stuff by yourself from scratch if you want full control over it. I just want to know that the items are actually there. Yeah. Should I just move all of these Sinfar stuff all the way to the top? No sleep, no food, just Neverwinter nights, me and bloodshot eyes. No, not copy. No! Not like this. Neb doesn't drink. What am I doing? Inventory. Sorry, Neb. Ah, I forgot about this. I forgot that if I edit the outfits, there's going to be a bunch of willies. Wait, I think that's the belt, actually. Yeah, it is. That's a nice one. Oh. Yeah. That's not so good. Yeah, I'll try doing that. Hey, Sluggy Cat. I'm just working on my Neverwinter Nights module today. Alright, let's move all of these up then. I wish there was an easier way to do it. I wish you could just... select all the ones you want. I could probably just remove them. Let's just remove them and add them again. Oh my god, so many hacks. Body. Head. Lower. Main. Upper. And we just have to wait for it to do its thing. That sounds hot. Whereabouts are you from? Oh, I see. Yeah, sounds very warm. Right. Hopefully, this will have fixed it. Fingers crossed. Hey! There we go. There's her nice skirt. Hopefully they'll all be fine. I guess I'll have to check all of them. Right, this is Filch. He doesn't have a portrait yet. This guy, I think, is meant to be, like, the bully. He's a Slytherin. These are the robes I've made for them as well. At least they're the male ones. This guy is meant to be, like, your friend. Dumbledore. Yeah, he's all fixed. I kind of want a different portrait for him though. But yeah, he's got his classic purple robes there. Snape, yeah, I've got Snape too. This is Flitwick. He is a halfling, just so that it's easier to do the heights. McGonagall. It would be cool if I could get her glasses, but I think that she looks really good as she is. Marcus Flint, the Slytherin Quidditch bully during the early Potter movies. I think I've sort of timed it though, so that he's not in it, because I wanted to have all custom characters apart from the teachers. Yeah, this is Snape. I think Sprout's good. Yeah, Sprout's good. She gets a cloak. I like how her clothes look quite dirty. Like, covered in soil. Yeah, Skydom found that picture. No, I'm actually going to find all of the artists for the portraits and ask them if it's okay to use their pictures. If I can. And this is Hagrid. Although he's going to be the same height as everyone else. Right. I just want to show you guys some of the other areas. This is the bridge. So the idea is that you can leave from this side and go into this side, and there's going to be some other stuff in here. Don't know what yet. And this is like another entrance to the Forbidden Forest over here. That is the Whomping Willow, which I need to change because I did not have CEP installed properly. And all of my other custom content installed properly, so I can change it now. Maybe it was installed properly. I think I only had one willow. And I think that might have been the best. That might be the best one. Right, Willow 5, great. Aha! Maybe it's a bit too big. I could make him into a half-orc, but I don't know about the heads. The heads might not be right. Let's just do half-orc. Let's zoom out a bit. Commoner. Wait, no. Yeah, commoner. He's not supposed to do magic. Zoom out a bit more. Hagrid. Commoner. Hagrid test. NPCs, human. Let's get rid of that. Can we just add some clothes, please? That's better. Maybe we can get a nice head for him then. Good old Hagrid. Are you gonna make it an optional boss? Have it move around? I don't think so. Or maybe I should do that. Yep, good old Hagrid. Good old Hagrid. I don't think I can do this. No. Give Hagrid anime head. Or a lion head. Yep, this is Hagrid. You're a wizard, Harry! Reported, no, please, no! I think to do it, I'd have to export the other heads and put them onto the half-orc for it to work. Hagrid. Say that line with the usual anime girl voice. Proper Harry Potter fan. What? You're a wizard, Harry! Fan fiction. Maybe not. It was a good idea though. Sorry, Neb, about the sounds. Change the template. I should do that. I should do that. But the whole point is though it needs to have the right height. Hang on, I just need to wait for it to respond again. If it will. How tall is Hagrid really? He's like half giant. So 8'6". There are giant-sized giants. Is it possible to just edit the Hagrid I have? Yeah. He's 8 feet. The half-orcs don't actually seem to be that much taller. Oh, but I think that's... the camera doesn't change. I don't think I can use these. Oh! Cloud Giant actually looks a bit like it would be tall. Let's see how tall. That seems a bit too tall. Yeah, I think this is too much. Oh dear. These giants are too giant. There needs to be a half giant one. Ogre. It's the most massive giant. Let's see. Octopus! Wow! The thing is, they're doing really horrible stances. This one is better, but it doesn't look like Hagrid. Hill giants are the smallest. Oh, okay. It would be a giant, wouldn't it? Hill. Thing is that they don't look like Hagrid. Is it possible to just change them? You can't even change the appearance. Yeah. This is not Hagrid. Definitely not. And they're all wearing armor. This is not gonna work. I mean, that could almost look like Grawp, but it's not gonna look like Hagrid. What about this one? No, it's the same height. Check the clothed ones. This is Hodor. There are some which wear furs. Like this one? It's not bad, but you can't put clothes on them. And yeah. Let's be honest, this isn't looking good, is it? Maybe in the natural equipment? Custom size NPCs with this module, since they have a Diablo mod, I bet you can. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, the giants are gonna be better, but they're gonna be too big. This one could work if we could change the armor. No, I can't do that. Yeah, 3D artist needed. There is no other mod. I mean, I don't know if there is, but I don't know where I'd find one. Yeah, that one could have worked, but we can't change the stuff. I mean, he's also got a head on his crotch. And he's slouching. Like, what we really need is just normal. Where is it? Where's he gone? Where's the normal human? Oh wait, it's in the default, isn't it? Normal person. Just taller. Yeah, no one has made one, or at least made it available. I did find an old Harry Potter module that I downloaded that was really disappointing, which led to this. But they used mostly vanilla stuff. Yeah. A big bearded dude. But I do want to make it look a bit like Hagrid, though. I think I need to redo the head. Which was the head I was using? I think it was this one. $18. $18 might be the one. I'm pretty sure I'm using this one for Dumbledore. But it looks so good for Hagrid. I think this is the one for Hagrid. Let's change the colours. Nope. Nope. I think that's the one. There, it's good. That can stay as it is. I'm sure Hagrid's got like black eyes. You can't even see them anyway. I'm pretty sure I've used that head for Dumbledore. Hey, Francobaldo. Bye, crazy. Hope you get some sleep. Has devils and skellies in it and demons. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the same? I think that might be the same. Only way to tell is to put them right next to each other. But I think I can get away with it. Because they do look different. Yeah, I can get away with that. Actually, it is a different face. The beard is slightly different shape. Yeah. Maybe I will make this Willow in a separate area then. Because that would be quite cool to, like, battle it. Tomb of Horror module. Don't know. I don't care about religion, I only care about the monster shape. Yep, I think that's good. Right, what I wanted to do was to start with the grand staircase. Let's just leave it as area 1 for now, because I don't know which interior I want to use. No, I want it large. We aren't talking about Christianity, we were talking about making modules at Neverwinter Nights. Hey Sempestra, how are you doing? On Vault, very good. Is good module. Very good. Very Neverwinter Nights. Right. Let's have a look. We want stairs. Stairs. Turret interior. That's quite cool. Stairs up. Stairs down. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Yeah, I was thinking of just doing this, like, literally. No, it was gonna be, it was gonna be stairs up and down. There's actually no... Yeah, I was just gonna do it like this, all the way up. But I don't know. It's either that or let's have a look at this one. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. This is the same. Where's the one I'm looking for? Maybe it's overwritten. Why isn't it sounding more and more like a hipster? I think I just dislike visit games in general. There's something in them hard to describe which makes me dislike them. Too underground. Oh my god, too hipster to be hipster. Diablo was not a Blizzard game, plus Diablo 1 and 2 have zero in common with the other Blizzard games when it comes to feel and textures, and also I think the problem might be a huge beard and glasses. So underground that I'm too underground for the underground people. Yep. Castle interior 2. Maybe this is what I want. Yep, this is the original one. Up and down. I think that's what I was gonna go for. And then this can lead off into the actual corridor. So I can have like multiple levels. Oh my god. There's so fucking many. I just want to see what they all look like. Okay, Jesus. This always happens when I do this. I'm always like, oh my god, I can have all this stuff, and then I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. Right. Let's get some music in here. This is not what I want. Area properties. Grand staircase. We don't want exterior. We want interior bright. Ambient sound can be city day. Castle interior large, because we want it to be as if it's a massive staircase. So we want it to sound large. Castle large room. Made a clumsy paladin. Nice. Like Sharwin. And we want Hogwarts. Hogwarts interior day. Or this one. That's not happy. Oh, that's the actual music for the staircases. Not getting any people talking. We need people talking to make it sound like there's people there. That was not a long track. Okay. Right. We need to start out with knowing where everything is. Nice, Ned. Well done. We need to know what's on every floor. And we need to know how many floors. Oh, God. Maybe I should do this area last. I think area 2 and 3 can go. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, there's gonna be loads. And that's why it becomes so difficult, because then I'm like, how do they all connect together? Fuck. Maybe I should do something easier for now. Maybe I'll, do something like a common room. Let's do the Gryffindor Tower. And let's use Castle Interior 1. Because I wanted the stairs up. What are the other options? It looks different each time. I think I prefer it just being like that though. For a moment I thought you were making an adult Hogwarts fanfiction module. Nah. I want to make a fun module. I want it to be... I want it to... I want... Maze? Oh yeah. I want to channel the feeling of those old Harry Potter games. And I want it to be fun. Above everything else, I want it to be fun. Right, we want stairs down. If we do it like this, maybe. No, we want... I think these are all quite similar to vanilla. We don't want jail or library. No. I want to have the portrait hole here. And I think that's the best one. So we actually need to find the portrait in that case. Or a portrait that we can use. Or actually, we could just have the back of it. So it could actually just be blank. And then on the actual... Then the actual portrait could be there. I think that would be good. Just normal. Done installing. Time to go and feel miserable. I'll probably be back in 15 minutes now. Have fun. See you in 15 minutes, Skydom, when you realize that it's a trash game that you hate. We probably then need another... stairs going up. It would look good if I could do it where the stairs sort of go up like on the other side, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna be possible. Because I also want to then link the two rooms. We could level our characters together, and then I realised there's absolutely 0 point to playing together in the Lotro. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Maybe if I did that and then link them together. I think that works. Wish I'd made this first one rich though. It's not possible now. Unless I erase it. Where's it gone? There we go. Oh, that's much better. That's so much better. So if I have it like that, and then I can have... I could even do it where you actually aren't allowed to go up into the girls one if you're a boy. I need to somehow figure out how to script that. But that would be so cool if you get knocked down whenever you try and go up into the girls one and you're a guy. That would be really cool. Now we need... What's this? Oh, that's cool. Sorry. I always get distracted by this stuff. Now we need the tower. That's the one I want. And we can have the other one here as well. Oh, you can just change it like that. I'm so stupid. Because they don't even have bathrooms in the towers anyway. Because I was thinking that last room could be used as like a sort of bathroom. But I would much prefer it to be like this. Oh, but there's no stairs. There's no stairs. Let's see. Stairs down. There we go. There is gender checker in scripting language. Yeah, exactly. So I could totally do something like that. It would be really cool. Right, let's put in a waypoint. Just so that I don't get confused. Girls. Girls. Dormitory. Girls. Dormitory. Okay. And this one here is the boys. Okay. And I know exactly what item I want for their beds. Because I found it yesterday. So the door in that case can't be a transition, but just activates a script on clicking it. Yeah, and if you click it and you're not the right gender, then you get knocked down, which would be really cool. But obviously the girls are still allowed in the boys. The boys just aren't allowed in the girls. Through a dialogue, you select what you want to do. That fires up the check. If you're opposite gender to the set one, then either allows you to teleport to the unique waypoint in the other room or knock you down. Maybe both. Does it have to be that you have to do a dialogue, or could you just click on it and then it just knows? Nah, because the girls are still allowed in the boys. Hermione just walks in. There we go. That's the one I want because it's Gryffindor. Maybe I'll put it against this wall because it's actually flat. Don't know how many I'll have. I'll just see what happens. That's not quite right. It's still not quite right, but it will do. Actually, I want to keep that window clear. Don't know. Maybe I'll just do it like this. I think that's okay. I think this one needs to be like there. This one can go a bit further. That'll do. Perfect! I'll just have 6. And I can just copy and paste them. Apart from that one. And I can just put them into the other room. Looks good. I should have done like all of the other stuff I wanted to include. Never mind. Let's do... We don't really need bird cages, I think, because the owls would go to the owlery. We do want in the middle some kind of fireplace or something. Let's have a look. Fireballs, fire skulls. Seems good. Fireplace. No, not that one. These are all square, aren't they? They're all square. I think there was a stove that I could use. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I could just do 2 fireplaces opposite each other. Let's hide that. There, perfect. Or you could just set the ginger kid on fire. Hey, Ardev. That's another valid idea as well. Let's do it like this so the fire actually reaches more people. That works. The stone's actually in line as well. Very nice. And let's put some logs there as well. Where are the logs? I swear I saw it just now. Sure, it was with the fireplaces. There it is. Just put some there like that. And then we want a sort of a circular thing going around, maybe? Or even just a square one, I think would work. For a fence. Oh, I just have to find it in the menu. These might be too outdoorsy. What's this one like? No, it's made of wood. That's not gonna work. Oh, that one was good. Oh, that's not... No. No. We tried. Is there maybe a railing? I don't think there will be. I think it would all be in fences. No. But what we could do is have... an ottoman. Maybe there's like a chair. Or a bench, actually. Bed, 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 bed. Bench. I don't like that one. Oh, that one's quite nice. But not for this purpose, no. I was hoping to find a cushioned one. Oh, that's a good one. Because it's Gryffindor colour. So that would work. Let's make it usable, of course. And then we could put that on one side. And then on the other side. There we go. And we can just copy that all over to here. They're not all lit in the girls' dormitory. Maybe if I use the eraser. There we go. And on this side. Gonna have to leave those unlit then. Because I can't erase it, otherwise I'll erase the stairs. Okay, what else do we need? We need somewhere for the students to keep their things. So we need chests. Let's see. Containers, containers. We can also have little armories for them, like right next to their beds. It's traditionally on the left side. Oh no, the beds are the wrong way round. The pillows are at the wrong end. Shit. Let's see the cabinets. Definitely not. I think maybe that first one might be the best option. Because it looks like it's got a bit to open as well, so let's just drag it completely off the map. Seems good. Right, let's see what if it's got that script that gives you random stuff, because I don't want that. Don't want it to do that. I'm just gonna remove that and that. So we can copy and paste it without worrying. Might move that bed over a bit just so I can fit the armory in properly. That's better. I'm actually gonna have to turn the bed around anyway. So there was no point in being careful about that. Guess that's as best as I'm gonna get it. Might be better to just recopy all of the boys' stuff into the girls' stuff, like right after this. I don't really want to cover up the window, but I don't see what other option I've got. Hey, Steve! How are you doing today? Why have I not changed the music in this area yet? That's like the first thing I do. Castle interior, small. Castle medium. Oh my god, that made me jump. Oh my god. Wow, chainmail, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was your stream? Was it good? And Flixer, thank you for the host. And Tipsy Tavis, thank you so much for the follow. How are you guys doing today? That's awesome. What were you playing? Was it Stardew Valley? I think I saw you playing. Oh, no problem. You didn't have to, but thank you. Oh, nice. I love that game. I am currently kind of a boring stream, I'm afraid, because I'm making my Hogwarts mod. Thank you, Shane Deal. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm currently working on my Harry Potter Hogwarts module for Neverwinter Nights. So it's kind of boring probably to watch, but it's fun seeing all of these different items and putting them all together. Let's see. We want dorm happy. That's good. Or maybe something more neutral. Nah, I like this one. So, I'm currently working on the Hogwarts... Not Hogwarts. Gryffindor Tower. So I've got the... This is like going to be the main bit. I haven't really done much to it yet. But I'm working on the dormitories at the moment. So this is the boys and this is the girls, and they look pretty much the same. Yeah, I've got all the music in there thanks to Neb, so it's really cool. Right, I wanted to put all of those armories on the left. but I am gonna cover up the window by doing that. No, that's bleeding into the wall. Yep, the window's covered completely. That's really sad. But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. And I think that the second window is going to get covered as well, sadly. Yeah, it's really cool. Right, did I flip that bed around? No, I did not. These are all the right way? Yep, they're all the right way. All the beds are flipped around properly. It's just such a shame about that window, but what can you do? I can always add some windows. The girls' dormitory doesn't even have any. Oh, it does have one actually. Let's just delete all of that and just copy over this. Now I'm just gonna have to adjust some things, I think, for the walls. This one good? Yep. Is this one good? It could be a bit closer. And that one is good too. Right, let's see if there are any windows that I can add in. That's way too high. Let's see what they've got. Thank you, Ardav. Appreciate it. I honestly didn't think anyone would be that interested in watching this stream. So that's awesome. Very awesome. These windows are nice. Ice Child's ones. What the hell was that? Nelly the elephant. Hobbs made me the sound so that I can have it in my stream. Okay, that's all the windows. So we're gonna go with window 1. And it's the right height too. Oh no. Oh, phew. For a minute I thought it was not gonna work. I thought it was gonna like raise up into oblivion. Okay. Just needs to go down a tiny bit. Okay, a bit more. Bit more. Perfect. keep meaning to go back into making Neverwinter Night stuff, but my Steam version keeps crashing. You have the enhanced edition. Damn it. Where the fuck did it go? Shit. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. Happened again. Happened again. Okay, there we go. And it's minus 0.2. No, it was not. It was minus 0.3. Enhanced crashing edition. Got the full stuff on Steam. So don't know what I've done with my original discs. If you have the enhanced edition, I would have thought that you would have got the... Oh, I think it's only if you buy it on GOG that you get the Diamond edition with the enhanced edition. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can sort it out. Zero point 3. And I'll just add like 1 here as well. Because the boys already have Windows, so. Perfect. I'm very pleased with this. Maybe we need a brazier. In GOG you get both games for the same price as you get just E on Steam. Yeah. Let's go with one of these. Excuse me. Well, that would be good, like... What am I doing? That would be good somewhere else in Hogwarts, but not here. Once again, GOG is the nicer platform. Hey, Flixer. What does this one look like? I don't think that it is gonna work. I think maybe a chair. No, they don't need chairs. It just doesn't seem complete. I feel like something's missing. What do you guys think? I suppose trunks? Because they all have their own trunks, don't they? Let's see what they've got. I'm not gonna use a cage. Carpets! Yes! Carpets! And if I could get some red ones. This is a red one. It's too small though. Hey Jimbo. Of course UOG is better, it's Polish. This one, maybe? Not liking that texture. But it does suit the room. I'm half Polish. That counts, I think. Never proves. Sorry, I got an email. It was interesting. This is a nice... No, it's not. This is a nice no. Yeah, red I'm thinking too. It's a shame about the textures on some of these. Maybe this one? Don't worry about the textures. I know, but I want it to look nice, otherwise what's the point? The whole point of downloading like extra stuff was so that it looks nice and different. Right, where was that first round one? There was a really nice round one I had that's really suited the room. This one. Should I put one for each bed? Maybe? Do you think that's too much? Yeah, that's true, I suppose. And a big ass one in the middle. I was thinking not in the middle because of the fireplace. It wouldn't really, because the fire would spit out stuff onto the carpet and potentially cause a fire. So I was thinking not there. Yeah. Yeah. But I think like this could work. Hopefully it won't draw the attention to the messed up symmetry of everywhere. Oh, it actually does look quite good so far. Because if I line the bottom of that with the end of the bed, it does work. Yeah, that does look nice. And then I could put one here, but I'll make it slightly different. I'll make it a square one. Yes. I found that as well. It's really cool. It's what I did in the home area. I made the kitchen like with the tiles. Yeah, wood. Yeah, I think wood would be better. Wood. And it can be the same pattern actually as the other carpets. Yeah. Let's have a look then. Just use that for now. I find it much easier just to get a random item, just put it down and then just find it. Right, floor. Flags. Cobble. Goo. Oh, that looks gross. Looks very cool though. Leaves, marble, oil. Where's wood? This is gonna take ages. Mosaic. There's some wood. It's not really the kind of wood I want though. Now we're at rugs again. Maybe I just have to deal with that. It does look good though. Okay, let's do this. Just gotta worry about it lining up though. Unless I do something like this. Oh my god! Don't bother turning it. Put all of them first and then I will tell you what to do. Alright. Way better. Maybe some desks or chairs. I was gonna have that in the common room. In before, Drax says, yes, the floor is made out of floor. Big ass rugs. Hey, real straight. Okay, fine. I will do what you say. Oh dear. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Well, that's the best I can do. No, it covers the stairs. I can't have it for that side. Okay, no, but I'm waiting for you to tell me what to do. I'll just copy and paste the whole thing onto the other side. Again. It's big ass rug time then. Just location. And then change the numbers into whole larger numbers. Okay. Done. 25 in the other one. No. Done. Done. Perfect. Oh, that's all I had to do. Oh, it is perfect. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's beautiful. I guess I'll just have to leave this side as it is, because there's no way to put the wood here without it covering the stairs. 95% of builders never do it and then their floor looks like trash. Well, not today. No trash today. Literally disappeared. Yeah, this looks so much better with all these carpets. And with those floor coverings. Oh, it looks perfect. 15.08. Let's put 80 there. Oh, I meant to just delete it. I didn't mean to put something else. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. Ah! Right, let's set up the area transitions. If it will let us. Maybe I'll put a door there. I think I'll put a door there. Oh, it's not gonna look quite right, is it? It's possible. Oh, there we go. Because if I put a door there, it's gonna look like shit. So let's just have the area transitions. There we go. Right. We need a fireplace down here. Twitch, go home! All this time it had wrong quality setting because I had it on auto. Oh my god, Twitch! Why? Let's have this one. Maybe? I think a stone one's probably gonna look better. Twitch! And while we're at it, boom! Dog! I sort of lost my voice there. Boom! Dog! Let's have this one. I think that looks good. And we need to make it comfy. That is too big. That's Hagrid's hut big. Nah, he's not gonna have giant stuff. Let's have this one. Because then there's comfy chairs. Furniture for giants. You're a wizard, Nelly. Hey, Drac. How are you doing? Gothic. Stalls, thrones. Where is the one I want? These are all like the Witcher chairs. And Neverwinter Nights 2 chairs I've got as well. There's some really nice ones. I think these are quite nice. But then there's also like massive thrones. The floor is made of floor. Doing okay? That's good. Are we all gonna be playing some Neverwinter Nights later? No, adjusting the floor to make it wooden instead of stone. Floor is made of floor. There we go. And obviously we want it to be usable. We are not gonna have a chair in this whole module that you can't sit on. Except the chairs at home because the table's in the way. Maybe I'll change that. Let's put that back a bit. Put that one there. We'll have one more by the fireplace. And then we can have a couple more around. Maybe we'll have another fireplace bit over there as well. Let's do it. Sitting scripts. You don't even have to use like an actual oh, Notcraft, thank you so much for the follow. You don't even have to make your own, like, make the script for it. You literally just go to properties and make it so that the chair is usable, and that works. Yeah, rotation is great. Yeah, usable. Unused, PLC used sit. It just automatically does it. It's very good. No, usable for chairs makes them sittable. Because it just automatically adds in the script for you. Usually. Let's have a look. Makes the chair usable for PCs to sit. Makes the NPC sit on the ground on spawn. That's cool, quite good. Makes the NPC sitting on the ground stay seated during conversation. Oh, that is good. Forces NPC to sit on nearest chair. Forces NPC to stay seated in chair. Yeah, those are quite good. Can't imagine him standing up to talk with some plonker. Yeah. Yeah, Headmaster definitely wouldn't just stand up. That would be silly. There we go. I better change it for the other one too. The BioWare sits. If it's not plot, you can bash the chairs. I suppose I could do that. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to do that for everything in here. Oh wait, no, because it's only the stuff that's usable. But the armories are all usable because they're meant for storing stuff. So much work. Well, I did want this. If you do some Wizard Duel scenes there, then it will be Rip Dorm. Yeah. What about Windows? Hey, Miradar. I will get there. I will get there. Let's just delete all these then and just copy and paste these because it's much quicker than doing properties every time. Windows definitely must be plot. Only if they're usable. If they're not usable, you won't be able to destroy them if they're static. think that's enough chairs. Of course they need to be usable, and clicking them there should be 2 paragraphs of a description of what you see outside. Oh, there's the floor. Oh my god, it's gone again. There it is. Oh my god. Neb, do you want to make the module for me? Hey, and Lotus. Aww. Stop it. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I wish there was a quicker way to copy and paste in this, because it's really annoying. Let's do it like that. Well, hopefully there's enough room for people to actually sit down. Don't have him do it. It will never get finished. Because I always see more stuff that needs to be done before I'm finished with one area. That's why I've never finished anything. Yeah. If you tell me convert files into Neverwinter Nights format, then I'm lightning fast. If you tell me make this room, then ETA is 10 years. Pretty good. I found out that gin doesn't set my heartburn off roaring like other spirits, so I have something to do in quarantine. Nice. So Neb, if I was like, can you make these scripts for me? You'd be able to do it. Because that's like... that's my weakness. My weakness is scripts. Maybe. Well, if you have time and stuff. Let's see. I want to put like a cupboard here. Or some shelves or something. Maybe some desks. I could just do tables. Let's get some chairs. And a table. Obviously not that one. That would be really cool. End table. Well, that would be good for, in the upstairs bit, but I think we might have enough stuff there now. Let's see what that one is like. Maybe that's a bit too big. Yeah, it can get really overwhelming. There's quite a lot. Yeah, let's have this operating table in the Gryffindor common room. It's quite a lot of stuff. Maybe this one? I feel like that's too fancy. Pardon me. This one looks good. If I put it over here. And then we can put some chairs around it. Have Drac design the Slytherin room, all those skulls and vampire pictures everywhere. If you want to, Drac, go ahead, and then you can export it and give it to me. It would be really helpful. Really helpful. I know you're just kidding though, Neb, but help. I love the idea of crafting a world, and I can appreciate the massive library of assets. Like, I love a game that allows you to do it right. It's just imposing. I can barely tidy my room as an adult. There is a lot. Everyone wants to do something big, but not everyone can finish it. Instead of always making these chairs from scratch, just add a fully scripted chair with plot setting onto the palette. And then just drag it from the palette and all you'll do is change its appearance. I mean, when I drag a chair over, it already has the script on it. I just have to make it usable, but yeah, it would be good if I did that. That's too small. I want it to have a bigger back. Oh, those are halfling chairs. I think what I need to do is do something similar where I get like all the chairs I'd like to actually use. Woven seat. Because I've got a lot of stuff that I know I'm not going to use, so it would be good if I actually did do something similar to that. I think I'd somewhat miss the Harry Potter atmosphere. Yes, scripting, I understand, yes. With burning corpses, whips, and torn up corpses. Well, you could do that, and then I'll just delete all the corpses. And then it would be fine. You need to click usable, you need to click plot, you need to... Oh, true. It takes 10 seconds to do it. What the fuck are you smoking, Neb? Yeah. Yeah. It's true, you're right. Okay, I will do that. Why am I taking so long to decide the chairs? Why can't I just click on a chair and be like, right, that's the chair. This is a great chair. I want it for the Slytherin common room. It's a very nice chair. Right, this is the one. This is the one, and I think I'm going to be using this one a lot because it looks like a very nice design. So, add to palette. Oh, and then I get to choose where it goes. Category special. Chair. So if I go to custom, it's here. You just saved me so much time, Neb. I'm engineer, that's kind of an engineer way of thinking. This guy, big brain. He's good brain. Very Slav, very big. If I'd make an error, you'd have to clean out everything just to be able to show it on Twitch. Let's not go there. It would be fun. Yeah, let's have 3 chairs here. Let's add in another table here. And I don't even need to copy and paste the chairs anymore. This is perfect. I don't want them to look perfect, so I'm gonna slightly angle one. I want it to look like someone actually, you know, uses the common room. I'll just tuck that one all the way in. You won't be able to use it though. Okay, I'll take it out. You need some Play Witch magazines under some beds in the boy dormitory. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Right, which is the boys and which is the girls? I think this one was the girls. I can't see the waypoint markers anymore because they're underneath the fireplaces. Yeah, I could make an item. It's true. Let's get a book. Play Witch. Special. I think they're all gonna look the same. But I can find a nice one. Maybe purple. Anything with like someone on the front. What was that book with a big ass weed leaf on it? Where was this? This one? Or this one? Like a scroll, which would look like a scroll, or even better, a book. McGonagall full nude, oh god, why? That's one with a unicorn. There's one like these. Nah, they've got skulls and stuff, but they don't have anything, you know, kinky. Let's just go with like purple. That's got a mask on it. Let's do that one. Let's just put it down here. Or maybe we'll hide it a bit better. Like here. Oh, true. There's a black book with female lips on it. Oh! On the bottom, then slowly move up on the left side. Aha! Let's see, a copy of Play Witch. No, let's do the what they would actually put in it. See your favorite witches without their robes. Winky face. Nah, no need to that. And let's put it like here. I think that's alright. Maybe slightly like covered. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Right, what we want here is we want a notice board. And I'm sure there is a bunch of stuff under academics. But they are looking a bit evil. Do you think that looks a bit evil? I'm not sure about it. Maybe there's just a plain one. The defense against the dark arts blackboards. Looks perfectly fine by Neverwinter Night standards. There is one here, but it's like really big. Evil ones are probably people getting chopped into chunks. Let's have a look. There is an easel. Lecterns and telescopes. Oh, alchemy apparatus. There's some really cool things in here for potions class that I can add in. I swear there was an easel, but I don't know what it was under. Was it like trades or something? TARDIS. That's what we need. Took me about 4 solid minutes of googling hardly to find out, but I knew out of all the designs why book 220 stood out so vividly. Wait, what are you talking about? Come to think of it, Neverwinter Nights doesn't really have too many normal looking placeables. They're all a bit evil looking. Maybe that's why I like the game. Maybe it is. Whoa, there's even like cards and stuff. Maybe I should put these somewhere. Like on the table. Zero 0.8 is not enough. 8.5? 8.5. $36.5 is fine. Oh, putting stuff on tables is really difficult. You could retexture the banners to use school colours. Yeah, I want to do that. Yes. How do I do that? I think I'll need something to... another program to do that, won't I? One of the book's designs was literally just Velsharoon's face, a big skull wearing a crown. What? Oh, you're still talking about that book with the leaf on it. Right? I don't know. Oh, I think it might be in craft. Perhaps. Spinning wheel. No, it's not there. There's loads of crystal balls though. Dragon eggs. Yeah, dragon eggs. Neb, how would I do the retexture? Maybe I can do it now. So I can put in some Gryffindor banners around. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do it later. Where is it? Where is this easel? areas it is. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it another time. Right. Let's actually... Yeah, let's leave it there. And we want it to be usable. You can use placeholder banners which are the same shape but different texture. And then on the next enhancement pass, you can improve it. Yes. I could do that, yes. Good idea. Let's make this the notice board. Hey Tomins, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I didn't know that you were that you still watched me. But I hope that you're good and you've been doing well. Tomins is still alive. I see you playing games sometimes on Steam, on and off. Yeah. I get that. Right, there's our notice board. Right, something that we do need is our favourite thing to do. Carpet time! Let's see if we could just get a floor covering. I don't know, I don't know if there is a carpet one though. Sorry. Someone walked over my grave. Carpet up this bitch! The little trumpet refrain in the background just made me burst out laughing only because old games love to have the same like 1 minute 30-second song loop again and again. Keeps happening to me in Morrowind. Yeah. Tile. Floor cover brick. Mosaic. Oh, that's nice. These are very nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, this is original Jeremy Soule. Yeah. Neb's right. Having seen how long it takes you to create a character, I can only imagine how many years it'll take you to make a map. Well, actually, okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! Gryffindor common room is in progress. These are all of the different areas I'm gonna include. 11 rooms! And technically, you know, this is like 1, 2, 3 rooms. Isn't it? Oh, there's a lot of Z fighting going on there. Hopefully that's not gonna be reality. I'm probably gonna have to raise them all by like 1 pixel, aren't I? Yeah. And this is something that 95% of modders, I've noticed, don't do. And game developers. Because in Lotro, they have lots of Z fighting. There, fixed. And it took, what, 5 seconds? No more than that, like 20 seconds. And it barely raises up at all. Like, you can kind of see it, but you're not gonna, it's not like you're gonna be looking under it. No one's gonna even notice. But look, it's fixed. No more Z fighting. Floor is made out of carpet. Thanks, Francobaldo. How are you doing today? Well, tickle my nipples. I should have known. He is literally my favourite composer of all time. Thank goodness Hobbs isn't here to clip that. Right, let's carpet up this bitch some more. This room. All I need is solid red carpet now. But I don't think it's going to be possible to find one. Unless I use a placeholder and replace the floor. Oh God. It will be a simple Harry Potter module. I'll just use vanilla stuff. I won't bother with all of these extra things. It's fine. Large red. Okay. Let's do that. And then replace it. Replace this large red. I could do that. It'll be a simple Harry Potter module. I won't make it too big. I'll just make it big enough to enjoy. Okay, I'll ask Noka to what to improve. 5 minutes later, it's the most complicated Harry Potter module ever attempted by Neverwinter Nights modding community. It literally is, because the other Harry Potter module was very disappointing. And I don't think that the... I've seen screenshots of the one that used to be live, and I think it was the same one that I downloaded. Griff carpet. Red carpet. Done. I don't think I put it in the right place. I'll just make it again. I'll just make it again, it's fine. I guess half of it was fanfiction with Sinfar assets. They just have nice stuff. That's the only reason. It's gone into misc interior. We want it in special custom 2. Well, let's just put it in custom 1. Gryffindor carp et red carpet. Maybe I'll just get the bigger ones. They're much easier to place. Let's just delete that. And delete that. What am I even doing? Let's just get a bigger one. Sinful packs are the best thing that ever happened to Neverwinter Nights. God bless those perverts. I think Nabursky is the best thing to happen to Neverwinter Nights. Right, floor. Nobody even knows me. On the contrary, I think lots of people know you. Let's just get floor cover brick and add to palette. Griff carpet, red carpet to be retextured. TBR. TBR. And it's gone into misc interior. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can just do it like that and then adjust location to 0, 55, 35. Yeah. 65, 35. 65. 25, 55, 25, 45, 25, 45. 35, 45, 45, just want to raise that by 1. 35. Shouldn't that be 45? Yeah. I think that should be 35. That should be 35 too. Perfect. And it actually sort of lines up with this part here. But I think I will include another bit here. $45, $55. Perfect. Oh, that looks really nice. Even though it's not carpet, it still looks really nice. Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that Professor Snape used to be in 9-inch nails? What? Rug will go up by 0.1. Awesome. Very good. 10 out of 10. Thank you. I might move that to there, just so it's more central. I'm thinking there needs to be more around here, but I don't know what. Maybe another table? Like, shit. I should have done this last. Where the fuck's the table gone? Yep, the staircases are to the dorms. Oh, good idea. Thank you. Yeah, table's gone. Oh my god, Drac. That's great. That's awesome. I feel like could have some more stuff here, like we could have a bookcase or two. But I do want a chandelabra. Chandelabra. Yeah. The portrait of the fat lady I'm gonna have outside, but not inside. Because it would be a bit weird. Okay, I'm keeping it the same. Don't think they need to be so close together. I'll just have one there and one there. Yeah, paintings would be good. And another one of these. Shit. Shit! I just wanted to select it. just wanted to select it so I could put it down here. Oh, and it's already 0-1. Yeah. I'll sort them out last. I'll leave them alone. It would be good if I could have some banners. Let's see. Like that. If I... There's only 2 though, so I can't have 4 different ones. Blood Angel banners. Actually, what am I talking about? There's probably loads of different ones in the CEP. You'll make them. So there'll be completely new items, right? They won't just be... No, because there'll be retextures, so they'll be the same item. Yeah. Those ones. Gryffindor banner. If I raise it up a bit to 1. Add to palette. Yeah, it would be a good Harry Potter module. A Blood Angel banner wouldn't look half out of place in Hogwarts. Harry Potter and the Exterminatus. Category... Special... Custom... Yes. Does it? How? Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's get one over here. I don't know why I did that when I need to drag it to the wall. What? 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 Let me take it. Just let me have it. Thank you. Thanks, Neb. She's getting mad. Getting mad. Yeah. No need to shout. Alright, Neb. It's happened again. Why does this keep happening? Let's put one on the other side. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You could probably put one here as well. Wish we had Raccoon here. I feel like he'd enjoy this stream. It's technically inside the wall. Yeah. This designer is like partner you asked to help redecorating, then gets incredibly hissy at you for the tiniest details. Well, you said you wanted it on the wall. It's not on the wall. No, I won't take it. Or move it off. Stop asking. Right, there we go. Didn't I mess up one of the... This was the one. Oh, it wasn't. This was the one. 35, 45, 0. Right. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. And I think we are almost done with this area. I need to match up the common rooms. Let's set this tag as Griff. Com to girls. Griff girls to com. Griff boys to com. Griff com to boys. And this one... Griff, to out. I just went over, annoyed my cat with belly rubs, asked if he wanted food. He jumped up excited, sniffed the food, and then decided, actually no, I sleep. And in 15 seconds was back on the couch with his eyes shut. Aww. I wish I had a pet. We're not allowed though. And our flat's too small. But it would be so cool. Right, let's set up these waypoints then. This is boys. We need to boys. Both ways. Yes. And this one we need to girls. Aww. Maybe we could. Maybe we could, Neb. Right, we need to girls. Yes. I think I don't need to set it up for these. Girls to com. Yeah, that's fine then. So let's put this down here. And let's go have a look. Let's go have a look, guys. All right, we need to change this for the patch. I think it's still gonna be called Hog. Yeah, it is, and I don't even have a prescription. Prescription. What the fuck am I talking about? There are key moments, but there are moments that you think, you know, fuck you, persistent little bastard. It's a mixture, just like life as a whole. Yeah, you don't own Cat. Cat owns you. Let's find my character that I made just for this. Here we go. Oh, this was the wrong one. Let me just change it. I'm sorry. I know it's like not really important, but I didn't make a character specifically for testing. I will just 1 second. I didn't sort out the loading screen. I'll need to do that. Yeah, this is my testing character. But yeah, this is Gryffindor Tower. And I can sit on the sofas. Doesn't look that good to sit on that one, but hey ho. Here we are.
It is...
Hey Hobbs.
It is green.
I'm testing my, the area that we just made. There's the candelabras. It doesn't actually look that bad. I think it's alright with, the sparse stuff. And yeah, we are inside one of the towers now. Oh, we can't sit on these, and it's called easel. We need to fix this. Name the character, name the module as well. Ah, true. I should do that. Thank you. I need to fix this easel thing. That's perfect. And here we've got our little pawn stash. Play witch. It's a book with lips on. See your favourite witches without their robes. Let's just put that back down. This looks really cool. I'm really pleased with this. It's a shame that this one doesn't have a ceiling. But it is a modded tile set, so what do you expect? And we've got our notice board here. It doesn't do anything yet. We've got some cards, we got some chairs. Why aren't they sittable? Maybe they're just too close to the table. I think they're just too close to the table. Short skirt but lose the pants. They're leggings. And this is the girls' dormitory. It should say on the map. Yeah, boys and girls, and I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. But never mind. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I could add in some like bookcases or something, maybe. I think portraits would definitely help as well. Yeah, where this is a modded tile set, there's like half the ceilings missing. But I think it's fine. Oh my god. I don't want to copy and paste it, but I may do something like that. Yeah, this is cool. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with this. With what we've done today. Yeah. I think I will add in a few more things. Thank you, Emin Lotus. 50 Shades of Neverwinter Nights. It is with the Sinfar packs. But yeah, we can also... Well, it's the same thing. Let's do Gryffindor, common room, dorm. Retexture carpet, floor cover. Retexture banners, sort chairs, add in extra details like bookcases in common room. There are some cool adult modules for Neverwinter Nights, but streaming them on Twitch is boring because you have to stick it through the sex scenes. I might get, like, one of them. They seem interesting. There we go. That is what we need to do still. But I will do that another time because I am hungry. I've been streaming for over 3 hours and I want a break. So I'll see you guys later. I assume we're doing Neverwinter Nights today. Interesting, purely for research. You understand, of course. Yeah, I just want to take a quick peek. As it were. Are we doing Neverwinter Nights today? We didn't do it last week, which is why I feel like we haven't played in ages. I hope we are. Good. Then in that case, I will see you all later on Naberski's channel. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on Divinity as well. Probably, let me have a look at my diary. Tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I don't know whether it'll be the morning or the afternoon or what. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, and also tonight at 7 PM GMT. Assuming that you guys want to see more Neverwinter Night stuff. Our characters look so sad, waiting for us to play them. Yeah. Oh, our characters look so good. Check it out. So, this is my character. My very colourful fairy. This is Neb's character. White and red. Angelic. Not an angel. And Drax Pirate Demon. And it's really cool. It's really cool. What are we playing again? Island Saga. Avariel, not an angel. Avariel, not an angel. Yes. So, see you then. Yeah. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.